This is Richard with Help Services. We are located at 3108 Lamp Post Lane in Oklahoma City. And we are outside of the hallway bathroom 3-inch vent stack that is actually the main trunk, as we'll see during the inspection. We are inspecting this line to record the condition, as there are a few root intrusions that were discovered, and we are recording their locations. As we can see, the line consists of cast iron, and as mentioned in the report, this is where the roots are located underneath the shower and is marked with a green X as indicated. And there is a large amount of roots. I'm actually going to probably go back in and mark the end point, as that is much larger than just a singular point. This spot here at the edge of where the roots are is where my original green X was marked underneath the shower pan at a depth of 2'2". I'm going to pull back momentarily to mark the beginning, as we can see on the top of the pipe that there are roots throughout this area. So that we can find the very beginning point of where the roots enter the line. Which looks to be right about here. Okay, so the depth at the beginning of the roots is 1 foot 10 inches, and it is right in front of the bathtub. So we are crossing underneath the bathtub at this point. And then at the end of the roots, and this is the small amount that looks as though it is PVC, but I believe this is still cast iron. So that looks like another small amount of roots there. I'm going to mark where that spot is. If I can get my camera cleaned, bear with me. Okay, this spot is also marked. It is in the master bedroom closet at a depth of 2 foot 4 inches with a green X. And we are now outside. This point right here is where the 4-inch drain for the other side of the house ties in. We have a very small amount of standing water on base of the pipe there. And we have a root intrusion right here. Okay, this is marked in the yard at a depth of 4 foot 1 inch. You can see we have transitioned into a section of PVC and then back into, there is the other original marking that I made in the yard at a depth of 4 foot 10 inches. And then we tap into the main itself. Okay, so that concludes the inspection of the problem areas from the 3-inch vent above the hallway bathroom on the eastern side of the house. This is Richard Surber with Help Services, signing off.